Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Naskar Multani and I hope you all are doing good. Today in this video, I'm going to create HEERAMANDI inspired makeup look. So let's begin with it. So first step is cleansing, which I've already done, and next is to use a toner. So here I'm using rose water all over my face to feel refreshed before makeup. Rose water can be used for all skin types. Next step is to moisturize. This moisturizer is from Embrolis. This is for all skin types. It is a creamy moisturizer, but I feel like this suits best for dry skin. I'm applying it all over my face and neck very nicely. I've taken generous amount of it, and then I'm massaging the product, the moisturizer, into my skin, because applying moisturizer before makeup will make your skin feel soft, hydrated and nourished. Dry skin will use cream based moisturizer and oily skin will use water based moisturizer. After this, I'm using Vaseline for my lips to hydrate them as well and prevent dryness so that the lipstick can glide on easily. Now I'm gonna spray Max Prep Plus Prime all over my face to prime my skin. It will create a barrier between my makeup and skin. Also, it will give more hydration and it will smooth out the skin for flawless makeup application. Next, I've taken this green color corrector from LA Girl to cover the pimple, the red mark that I have on my face, and then I'm blending it using my finger. After this, I'm using concealer from Too Faced in the shade Cookie, which is 2 to 3 shades darker than my skin tone, to cover the discoloration or marks that I have on my face. So I have applied it on my forehead, under the eyes, around the mouth, and also on my acne marks. And then I'm blending it using a concealer brush. If you're someone who has very dark pigmentation or dark circles, then you can use an orange color corrector. Next is foundation. First, I'll be taking one pump from this medium shade, and then I'll be taking 1.5 pump from this light shade foundation. Then I'll be mixing both of these, creating my shade, and then I'll be applying it all over my face. I'm using my finger to apply, but you can also use a brush. And then I'm blending it using a damp beauty blender. The brand of foundation that I've used here is NARS in 2 shades, Hoahine Medium 2.6 and Mont Blanc Light 2. After that, I'm using this concealer from Too Faced in the shade Snow. This is a lighter shade of concealer and I am applying it on those areas which I want to highlight, like center of the forehead, under eyes, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow and chin. After applying the concealer all over these areas, I'm blending it using a damp beauty blender, and look at that coverage, it looks perfect. Next, I've taken this loose powder from the brand Huda Beauty in the shade Pound Cake. I'm applying it using a powder puff from the brand Pro Art, and I'm applying it all over those areas where I applied the concealer and foundation. This process is called baking, which I'm doing right now, and I'll keep the powder like this for a few minutes to set the base so that it can last longer. For the eyebrows, I've taken Benefit's Browsings Pro palette in the shade Light Medium, from which I'm taking this darkest brown powder shade and I'm applying it on my eyebrows, filling all the gaps. Firstly, I'm applying it on the center, going outwards, and then I'll be applying in the front, creating strokes just like that. Also, I'm blending it along using spoolie. After doing my eyebrows, I've taken this big fluffy powder brush, using which I'm removing the excess powder that I've kept on for a few minutes for baking. Next, I've taken my favorite eyeshadow palette, which is Too Faced, from which I'm taking the Love Actually color, which is a soft baby pink color that I'm applying all over my crease, all over my lid, under eyes, everywhere, and blending it using an eyeshadow blending brush. Next, I'm taking this eyeliner from Benefit. This is their roller liner. It's a sketch liner in the shade Black. As I'm doing subtle eye makeup for this look, I'm not going to create any wing, nothing. I'm just going to create a simple, thin, smooth line just like that. Next step is to apply eyelash, for which firstly I'll be applying glue on both the lashes and I let it dry. Once it is semi-dry, I'll stick it on the center first, then on the outer corner, and then I'll stick in the inner corner just like that I'm doing in the video. And the eyelash that I'm using here is Celio's 8D Mink Lashes and the number of pack is 2031. Next, for the under eyes, I've taken same palette that I used earlier, Too Faced, from which I've picked up two shades, Don't Give a Fudge and Black Tie. I've mixed both these colors together and I'm applying it on the under eyes using a small blending brush. Next step is to apply mascara, for which I've taken Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara in the shade Black. I'm applying it on the upper and lower lashes both. By doing this, eyes will look more opened up. Also, it will help in merging of the real lashes and the false lashes that I've applied earlier, making it look perfect. Now I'm gonna use this bronzer from Benefit. This is their Hoola Caramel Medium Deep Bronzing Powder that I'm using on my hairline, temples, under the cheekbones, jawline, and also I'll be using it on my nose. So bronzing is done to add warmth to the face and also sculpt it. The bronzing powder that I'm using here is of matte finish. Next step is to apply blusher, for which I've taken Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio palette in the shade Peachy Love. This is a fully pigmented blusher palette which has 3 shades in it, and I've mixed all these 3 together and I'm applying it on my cheeks, taking it upwards for that snatched look. Just look at the way that I'm applying the blusher. I'm patting the blusher for that natural look. Next step is to apply highlighter, which is my favorite step because it adds glow. So here I'm using Huda Beauty's Medium Glow Obsessions face palette, from which I've picked up light goldenish shimmer and I'm applying on the bridge and tip of nose, cupid's bow, chin, high points of the cheekbones, brow bone, temple, and inner corner of the eyes. Next I'm gonna do my lips now. So first I've taken Kylie's lip pencil in the shade 103 Better Not Pout. I've lined my lips using this lip liner and then I'm smudging, blending it using my finger. Along with this, I'm using Smashbox liquid lipstick in the shade Stepping Out in the center, and then I'm blending, merging both the shades together. This is the final step now. I'm spraying this Max Fix Plus to set the makeup, hydrate, and make it last longer. With that, the makeup look is completed, and here I'm dressing up, wearing the jewelry to get that final look. So that's it, you guys. This is how the look has turned out. I hope you guys loved it because I loved this look so much. Please do let me know in the comment section what do you think of this look. So thank you so much for watching the video till end. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. So bye. I'll see you in my next video now.